Strategies for using discussion boards to acquire totally free direct mailing lists. You may not be aware that there exists a method to create totally free and money-making direct mailing lists. Obtaining lists like this can practically fully guarantee your marketing with email success. This technique requires some time and effort, but is definitely worth the effort. If you wish to create totally free and rewarding direct mailing lists the proper way, then stick to a few easy steps in your free time. This process is enjoyable, as you may use it to acquire beneficial details about your target audience, while creating a totally free, receptive email list that can probably supply you with achievements in your marketing endeavors. Phase 1. You can utilize discussion boards to formulate mailing lists which are receptive and genuine. The purpose for making use of forums is mainly because community forums are a breeding ground for individuals that would like to get your product or service. Providing you are honest and wise with your marketing and advertising campaigns, you can utilize forums to develop a highly receptive and cost-free email list. It is a strategy which requires a little bit of effort and time, but will usually repay a lot in the long run. The initial thing you should do is locate several discussion boards which can be active. Active suggests that you can find individuals writing on these discussion boards daily, or perhaps every hour or so. Phase 2. After you have signed up with the discussion boards and created a presence, you need to ensure that the product or service that you are advertising is beneficial to individuals making use of the forum. Never promote anything inferior or useless. It is not difficult to come across very good items to represent nowadays. Just be sure you represent one. Phase 3. The subsequent thing which you will need to do is establish your signature. Your signature ought to have a good-looking banner ad or simple text link to your website. You should not oversell your product or service here. The next thing that you need to accomplish is to ensure you are fully aware of your product. Inform yourself if you don't. Phase 4. At this point, for the next 90 days or so, take part in the forum daily. Don't sell your product or service directly, simply respond to as well as pose questions. Become familiar with individuals. Engage in the community. When someone asks a direct question which your product or service would offer them the solution to, then PM them the information, but don't go nuts with this. Do not begin to offer your product until you have been an active community forum member for 3 to 6 months.